Alright, let's go over the featured slider. So right now we have a couple of them throughout the theme. We have our featured slider that's on the home page. Then we have one that's under our page styles that you can use anywhere on the site. And the last one, which is on our portfolio post page right here. And one thing to note is they can all have videos actually in them. If you want to go that route as well, you can just see an example on the portfolio single. So let's jump into the featured homepage slider. So the sliders basically, you're going to want to upload the images that are the same size. And we have a template in our files under miscellaneous Photoshop files. And there's a templates folder. And we have our main slider. And it actually has examples of 3 of our slides on there if you wanted to reuse any of those files right there. And I'd stick to that size, at least stick to the width that's set there. I think it's 880 pixels. And the height you can vary, and if you vary the height, the site will automatically fit for that, so you don't have to worry too much about if you adjust that one. So let's dive into the HTML. So I'm under the blue color scheme in our index.html file. If we open that up, and near the top is a slider, and it's very simple to use. So it's just a div of flex slider. That's the name of our slider. And we have a list item and one div and then our image, and each one of those is a slide. So each list item is basically a slide, and you'll want to make sure to include this slider content div inside your thing, inside each slide list item, and then you have your image. And you can include images, videos, or custom HTML content in there as well, if you want to go crazy in there and make it very specific. And you can do that right here. So that's pretty easy. If you wanted to add a slide, you can just copy and then paste it and then change your image or whatever you want to put in there. I also have an example at the bottom of a caption, and I'm going to go ahead and show that off right now. I'll save that and show you. So if you wanted a caption, we have the ability to add captions to images, and they would show up just like this, and your files have it as well. It's just I commented it out on there. I just wanted to give you an example. And the good stuff that you're going to edit is at the bottom. There's a bunch of JavaScript, and basically this JavaScript gives you options as far as we can change it from slide to fade. So let's go ahead and do that and see how it goes. Let's save that. And so now when we change slides, it does a fade instead of a slide. Then we can also change things like duration times. So the first one is like if auto plays on. Right here you can change that to false or true. But if it is, then the animation is going to be every 7 seconds, 7,000 milliseconds. Then the actual duration of the change is 500 milliseconds. So if you want that to be slower or faster, you can change those in there. Then you can start disabling stuff as well if you didn't want the left and right, or you didn't want these bullets. All that can be adjusted in here, and there's comments right next to them to let you know how to do that. So that's pretty cool to note, and that's basically the homepage featured slider. I'm going to continue with the other sliders next in a video right after this.